Welcome. My name is Thomas Lefford, aka Taxman88. We're here in Lesson 4, Scenario 2, where we got Renee Wilson. She's a self-employed painter. She has 3 kids. She has child care expenses. And I gave you what the amount was. I gave you what she made for her income. I gave you what she made for her expenses, along with the summary I'm going to send you over. And any other additional information I think you may need to help you to be able to fill out this tax return and get to learn it very well. And so we're going to start like we always do with page 1, which is name and address, which is the same as your 1040. Your name and address, filing status, all that's going to go on 1040, boom. Then I'm not going to go through these questions every video, let you know that now. So you should watch enough videos to know that, hey, when it comes to the first page, we're going to click on that blue link that's going to have us answer questions concerning foreign accounts and virtual currency questions. They all going to be no, unless the client says otherwise. And then we hit escape. Escape. Then we put the kids in again. And so certain things I'm not going to do every video, because after so many videos, you should hopefully come to the point where you understand if they got kids on them, you need to fill out the dependent section of the tax return for whatever scenario you're working on. And so this is to see if you're learning, are you retaining information, are you even studying information. So every video won't have the same forms, going through the same forms over and over again. At this point, we're on week 4, lesson 4, and you got enough videos already that you can refer to when it comes to how to fill out the dependent section form by watching other videos that has dependents on it. And so that's how we're going to work this thing, is that to help you learn, to help educate you, to help you make yourself aware, especially with you being new to this craft, this skill, is that it's designed for you to study outside of what we do 2 days a week for the training session. The training session was designed strictly to help go over information you should have studied throughout the week and that you may need help on, might not be familiar with, might not understand. And so it's my job and goal to help you to understand that information that you already covered on your own when we get together 2 days a week for live training sessions. That's the purpose of the training sessions, is to go over information that you should be studying at home on your own free time to learn this craft. Because if you're not going to put the time in to really learn this, then you're going to shoot yourself in the foot when it comes to your own tax preparation business. And so, and with that being said, I'm not about to go through this form again, and I'm not about to go through the 3 kids that's on here. And so that's what that's about. So I'm gonna come out of here. Now, when it comes to the forms that you're getting now that has child care on it, 2441, I will cover those. Let you know this section is for the person that's watching the dependents. It's either going to be a company or it's going to be an individual. Individual might have an EIN number. If they do, they're going to put it here and you're going to check this box to let us know that's what that is, the EIN number. And so, and the information that belongs to the business that's watching your child will go here along with the amount and the telephone number. And I'll cover on here when it comes to the kids and having child care, since it's a new thing we're covering. This section here is going to cover how much each child is worth for dividing the amount. So, for example, if she paid $8,000 and she got 3 kids that qualify for child care, you're going to divide that $8,000 into 3, and you're going to put the results on this section here. For each one, that's going to add up to the total 8,000. That's how they work when it comes to the child care. So remember, child care 2441 form, this is new, it's coming in lesson 4. So lesson 4 all the way through till we finish, you're going to have some type of child care coming. And so this is where you put the money for the dependents that qualify for child care, but you're going to divide that by how many dependents qualify for child care. So if it's only one child, then and they paid $8,000 for child care expenses for the year, then the full 8,000 will go right here. That's how that works. And so, with that being said, I'll come out of here. And again, certain forms I'm not going to fill out every video, because you got enough videos under your belt that you can refer to on how to fill out the 8867. And when it comes to the 8867 form, there's certain things that's going to vary based on each client. So if a person don't have self-employment, then you don't have to worry about the self-employment question, which is line 8. When it comes to asking the client's line 7, did you ask the taxpayer if any of these credits were disallowed or reduced in any previous year? If they say no, then you simply go to the next one, 7A, and hit not applicable. So those are only 2 significant questions that's going to vary, along with the head of household question 14. So if a person you're doing is not head of household filing status, then that question doesn't need to be concerned about either. So the head of household question, self-employment question, and question 7, as far as being disallowed any credits, if they say no to that, then 7A is not applicable, or you can leave it blank. So those are only 3 significant questions out of the ones that's going to vary from client to client, because everybody don't have self-employment. Everybody didn't have issues with their tax returns being disallowed, and everybody not filing head of household. And so those are the 3 significant questions that's going to vary based on each client. And then these questions are universal. No, no, yes, no is how you're going to answer these questions right here. And then I'm going to come out of that. When it comes to the signature forms, like I said, I'm not going to go through all these things because I've done enough videos that you can refer to when it comes to filling out these questions. And their goal is to be able to hopefully memorize or take notes to the point where you can refer to your notes on how to fill out these signature forms, where if you don't want to go to a video that you already have to look at how to do that, you got some notes to refer to. And so that's the techniques and strategies you want to use when it comes to learning new information. Take notes, help you memorize it better. And having other videos to refer to as a reference is a fail-safe to the fact you might not have your notes available. And so those are the things you want to utilize when it comes to this training. There's prior videos that have similar information that you can refer to on how to fill out a form, or take good notes on how to fill out a form, or a combination of both is going to help you when it comes to learning this information. And so hopefully by the time we get to lesson 6, which is 6 weeks, because each lesson represents a week, hopefully you build some type of foundation where you understand basically how to fill out a 1040 and how the information that go along with it, how it applies to the 1040 when it comes to wages and different types of income and different types of credits and deductions and things of that nature. And so I have other videos that's designed to do other things. But like I said, in this one here, I'm not about to go through every last form over and over again, because this is lesson 4, week 4, and I have given you enough videos already as a reference point. When it comes to new information like the 2441, which is the child care and dependent care expense, I'll do maybe 6 different videos going through how to fill out the 2441 form and how to put the child care expense money with the dependents on 6 different type of videos. And after that, you have some videos to refer to when it comes to that credit and how to apply the expense to the dependents. And so when it comes to what I'm teaching you, it's all about you taking the time to study, to learn, to take notes, to refer to the video trainings over and over again if you need to, until it sinks in. And even with the 2 days a week live training, if I have to actually go through going through the returns and sharing my screen, I will. So those are the things that the live training are designed to help you with. And so I'll see you in my next video.